There are places in the Nilgiris that you visit for the view, and then there are places that make you forget you were looking for one. The road into Sholur begins quietly, pine trees on one side, tea gardens stretching across the slope on the other, and somewhere between them, the mountains slowly begin to reveal themselves. Nothing here feels rushed. The roads curve through the hills, the tea gardens disappear behind the trees, and every turn seems to open into another version of the same mountain. And then, almost without warning, you find little signs of life. A small tiffin shop, a few roads coming together, a town quietly going about its day. This is Sholur, not the kind of place that asks you to stop. It simply exists here, surrounded by forests, tea gardens, and mountains. But somewhere beyond the town, one road caught my attention. I didn't really know where it was going, so I kept going, and slowly, Sholur began to disappear behind the trees. The road became quieter, the forest became deeper, and for a while, there was nothing but the road ahead until the forest suddenly opened, and there it was, Sholur, from a side of the mountains you would never see from the road. The entire town sat quietly between the hills, small enough to feel distant, beautiful enough to make you stay. And behind the viewpoint, almost hidden in all that green, was a little temple standing by itself. No grand entrance, no crowd, just a small place that seemed to belong to the mountain. Further along, the mountains became less like a backdrop and more like a part of everyday life. Homes, cattle, prayer, work, all sharing the same landscape. And then came one more view. This one was different, beautiful, but just close enough to the edge to remind you that these mountains are not here to be controlled. For a moment, everything below felt impossibly far away, and standing there, I realized how small a place can look from a distance and how much life it can hold.